Anyways, I'm back. Somebody was knocking the old woman, arguing. She told her, it's two women I know in the building. She was like, you keep on, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't play with these. Beat her ass. Drag her. Anyways, Chrisean Rock is pregnant. Happy Monday first. Chrisean Rock is pregnant. Weird fucking hoes. Kobe DTM is 18 now. You give me, no, I'm not. Wait till you turn 18. The 7th. No. When's your birthday? February 1st? February 29th? It's next year. Oh, it's gonna be Leap Day that year. How does that work? My birthday? No. My little cousin, she's 6. She'll be 7. Well, not 6, not 7. Yeah, she'll be 7, they say. She'll be 2, though. I'm an asshole. No shit. She'll be 2, though. Yeah, because every 4. She was born February 29th of 2016. That was a leap day. She'll be 2. It'll be stopped. No, it'll be stopped. No, she'll be 7 this year. Where the fuck did the time go? I'm 18. Thank you, family, friends, and homies, and everybody for the birthday wishes. My 21 is my golden birthday. Hopefully, I make it to it. Not like that. I don't mean like I'm not trying to scare nobody. But you're gonna. I don't know that. Today is today, and tomorrow is tomorrow. And remember this: tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So do some good stuff while you're here. And that's why I'm trying to get these people this shit. Like, if I could cook really well, which I can, I would cook food and go drive around and give people food. Like, I'm a sweetheart. I'm a kind-hearted person. That's what a lot of people don't see. I really want to do. If I was famous right now, you know what? I wouldn't be like these ungrateful-ass motherfucking celebrities. You got all this money. Motherfucker, 18, and I had Kylie Jenner. If I was in Kylie Jenner's position, 18, go back to 2015 when she turned 18. If I was in Kylie Jenner's position at 18, I would have been driving around giving motherfuckers food. Passing out money to people. Starting programs. She don't do nothing but shake her ass. Yeah, we know you have a fat ass booty. You got surgery at 16, 17 years old to get that booty. We know you're a billionaire. Your house costs, what, $30 million. We know you bought your house for $30 million. We know you have 6 cars, but what are you doing? It's somebody out here right now that doesn't have a car, that probably has kids and don't want to take their kids, but give one of your cars that you own to that person. Because you're blessed. You've been blessed where your sister laid on her back to make a tape 20 years ago. Yeah. No shaking. No shots. To give you this lifestyle. She built your career. You ain't doing shit with your platform. But this. No. Well, Kim and Chloe. Courtney is like lame. Well, I'm not going to talk about them. Kendall, we ain't even going to get into her. They worry about fighting Black China. We can't even get one. If I was a billionaire, a self-made one at the age she was, you know how much. If I had 3 wishes. Rich, famous. Well, I maybe if I could be rich without being famous. There's people out here that's rich and you don't know who the fuck they are. And you know, if I was rich, a billionaire, nobody knew what, I would help. And I lived somewhere like in Naperville or Highland Park or what's the other suburb? Buffalo Grove. I would come to the hood, west side, south side, and pass out money from my car. Come and talk to kids. Do something. What are you doing? Megan Thee Stallion, what are you doing but crying in court? Because you was fucking a nigga and he probably incidentally shot you. Anyways, Rashawn Rock is pregnant. She punched somebody last night at that Bad Girls Club premiere shit. Whew. Then they just toxic. It's toxicity, and you keep putting yourself through this. You're gonna raise a child in the environment because she's gonna go back to him. Oh please, they're gonna go back to that. That's not love. Love is when you argue, make mistakes, but come to bed at night. A real relationship, a young person, no, that's not love, folks. 8:45. I'm gonna get in the shower, chill out. But that's not love. Kylie Jenner also named a baby. Whatever, they was all that shit. It's like, you gotta be positive. Start doing shows where, like, and you know, all these kids are geniuses. We used to read scholastic news. Yeah, but like, it's sad that these celebrities can't even put their pride in. No. If you really want to be a part of that shit, Megan Thee Stallion, tell these women they don't have to sell their pussy, sell their bodies. But some of them do it for drugs. And some of them do it to take care of their kids. Yeah, go sell. She's gonna go sell her pussy and go strip. And get fucked by 7 niggas in one night. So her kids can eat McDonald's breakfast in the morning when she get off her job. That's a real woman. An 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21-year-old out there selling her body. I shouldn't say pussy, but real shit. Selling that body out there. That doesn't mean she's not a Christian. She could be a Christian, but she ain't out here. Let me get some dope. Some of them. 30%, 38% selling their bodies so their daughters and sons can have clothes on their back. Standing on corners. Probably coats. Hey, you want a date? $80. Because they don't want to hear a motherfucker bow down. They don't want to hear a motherfucker screaming at them. So they go rather degrade themselves and go fuck or have sex with a weirdo or a gangster or a gangbanger or a rich man so they can go home at 6 and 7. You want some breakfast McDonald's, honey? Hey, my sweet baby, my love of my life. I give it up to all you women, you single women. But see, this is the thing. Women, when God created Adam, I'm going to tell you some real shit. God created Adam to provide and protect for the woman and kids. That's not, women expect, I want a man to say, no, that's not going to happen. For some of y'all, that's not going to happen nowadays. Because the roles have revised. Now the woman has to protect and provide for the kids. That's why many women are in the positions they are now, owning companies. Women used to just sit at home and watch soap operas and talk shows. And probably go sleep with their sad nigga. Or their husband at work from 9 to 5. Let me stop. But it's the truth. Like, y'all can't expect, I'm going to get older and I'm going to have a husband that, no. He ain't gonna have enough money because some women make more money than their husbands. Didn't y'all know that nowadays, 2023? For the last, actually, not the last 20, the last 30 years, since like the early 90s, the late 80s. Women have been making more money than their husband and wives. But see, this is the problem. Everybody expects you're a man up. No, you can't. This is y'all problem. Y'all want these boys to man up when their father didn't. Their father wasn't there for them. How can you leave your child? Let me tell you, how can some of y'all men leave your child? I can never leave my son or daughter. But see, this is the problem. You need to be a man. You shouldn't have your feelings. Women shouldn't have. I'm not going to say women shouldn't have feelings. You should have. It's okay to have feelings, man and woman. It's okay to have feelings. Oh, it's okay to be hurt. That's the problem. That's that mess. That's that toxic masculinity shit. I can have pain. My feelings need to matter. Yeah. But let me tell you something. Man and woman women need to pussy their shit up too. Like man need to dick their shit up. You can't cry, women. Just because you're a woman don't mean you can cry all the fucking time. Get this shit together. Get the fuck on about your day. Being sensitive and crying ain't gonna help the situation. God ain't gonna. Okay. Since you're in pain. Okay. Eventually, one day he will. But this is the thing. God ain't gonna take that away from you. But you keep crying about something that you can't change. You don't have a husband anymore. It's time to grow up. Oh, my family, grow the fuck up. Grow up. Grow up and stop depending on people to help you. That's y'all problem. Y'all use these people up. And when they're gone, you don't know what to do. Grow up. It's time to grow up and stop expecting for people to help you. Yeah, you can help people. People should help you. Well, they shouldn't. But that's the common decency to do if you're a good person. You help your family and your friends and you help them out. But this is the problem in the black community. That this is the problem. And mothers. Also, you can't teach your son how to be a man. But you can give him tools to make him feel good about himself. So a woman, a dirty ass bitch, won't come and tear him down. That's the problem with some of y'all mothers. Y'all tear these men down. But where was your baby daddy at? To teach him how to be a man. You as his mother can speak to him in ways that can build him up. Instead of telling him he ain't a no shit ass nigga. Instead of putting him down his whole life. When you know it's hard for a man. Oh, not just for a man. It's hard for a black man and it's hard for a black woman in this world. Fuck it being hard for a white man. Y'all get y'all easy way out. They looking at you. They looking at mama. Look at this. Brown skin, all my dark skinned brothers. Look at this. Light skin, well, not much. Look at this. Look at this. Look at, what time is it? Oh, it's almost time for me. I'm going to get shut. Look at this. As a black man, we get put down every day as thieves, as gangbangers, as drug dealers, ain't nothing ass shit. And you as a mother can talk to your son and have a relationship with him. Just because you can't teach him how to be a man, don't mean you can't have a relationship. And it goes for you fathers too, because a father should instill self-esteem in his daughter. You can't teach her how to be a woman. That's the only thing, her mother can do that. But instead, y'all go off and y'all leave y'all children. And don't understand when a child gets 30 and 40 years old. I don't understand why you holding on to this. You know why? Because it affected them in their lives. It affected them to the point where they can't take care of their own kids and be there for their own kids because they're so fucked up about what happened when they was a child. Let me stop. That's y'all problem. Nobody wants to see that because everybody's so fucking selfish. Grow the fuck up. Man the fuck up. Be there for your children, daughter and sons. Just because your son is a boy doesn't mean he doesn't need love. I'm not saying hold his hand. And then mother said, I can't pat you down. You shouldn't pat a girl down either. Because let me tell you something, especially as a black woman, let me tell y'all something, that's your fucking problem. That's your problem. Get the fuck up and shut the fuck up. If I have a daughter, I'm not gonna pat you down. Just like if I have a son. Whatever I have. I might have a daughter and a son, or just daughters or just sons. I'm not gonna pat down my kids. I don't give a fuck what gender you are, girl or boy. You need to grow up and step up. You're a woman. Yes, you have feelings, but this man has feelings too. He has the right to be in his feelings. Just because you're a woman crying, that don't help the situation. You crying all the time about stupid shit don't help. And I'm a woman. Grow up. Half thick skin. I'm a woman. Just because you're a woman don't mean you are exempt to where real shit go on. Because some of the shit that happened to men happens to women. And we all have to learn how to get this shit together. You can't pat a girl hand. You know why? It's because, I'm going to tell you why you can't pat a girl hand just like you can't pat a man hand. Because they're not going to pat their... My algebra teacher told me they don't give a fuck. My mother, they don't give a fuck just because you're a woman. They don't give a fuck, especially, they don't give a fuck. You can cry and whip. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They did to get their motherfucking money, go home to their fucking family. It is what it is. Facts. So stop whining all the time. And if you feel something, just say it and move on about your fucking life. Life is too fucking short to hold on to these petty grudges. People go through their own shit. And we gotta stop telling them, oh, your feelings. When you tell somebody that their feelings doesn't matter, that's called suppress. They start to suppress how they feel and they shut it down. You can't keep bombarding these boys. And you women again. You women don't understand. Just because he's a man don't mean you his mother. Yeah, his father can teach you how to be his son, but you step in that role and teach him how he's supposed to treat a woman. Y'all don't do that. Well, his father's supposed to do that, but also you're a woman, and you know how it feels to be a woman, and you know your feelings. Instead, you put your time into these motherfucking niggas and these daughters, and you fuck it up. And y'all destroy y'all sons over and over and over and over again. Mothers destroy sons. You manipulate the system to make it seem like your son did something and he's doing the best that he can. Humans. Just because a boy is a man don't mean he's a fucking human just like you. Stop depending on... He's not going to do everything right away. You a man. No, let me tell you about men. Something, they're pussies. And then, man, y'all put each other down. But you just like me, motherfucker. You got a dick just like me. But 9 times out of 10, motherfucker, you been through the same shit I've been through, motherfucker. And you want to put me down. That only brings your karma back. And you women do it too to each other. You got a pussy just like them. You got titties just like them. You got an ass just like them. I'm hot. It's 9 o'clock. Fathers need to be there for both of their kids. No man and a mother. I tried to do what I can. You don't give up on your children because that shit comes back to you. Yeah, your children get on your nerves, but guess what? For some of y'all, it's karma. For the shit that you put your mothers and fathers through, let me tell you something. What goes around comes around. And just like for me and my other, what we put our parents through, what goes around comes around. Because the one we won't understand until we have kids, the pain and pressure we put ourselves through. That's your problem. You're going to have a child just like you, just like my mama told me this. You're going to have a child just like you, and you will understand one day. I will understand one day how important it is. But this is what y'all don't understand. You was that child also. So you get mad. You can't get mad. All you can say is, damn. You can get pissed, but also you should get pissed. Well, damn. 20, 30 years ago, I put my mother through this too. This is my simple karma. I love you guys. I ain't playing with my titties. Because I don't have no titties. You got titties. These are not titties. These are man chest. You niggas can shut the fuck up. He's playing with his titties. Get the fuck on. Manage your fucking business. Good night. Oh, also Mary Lori Lightfoot, stop. Not even Mary Lori Lightfoot, stop. You finna lose probably. Bye, good night.